I'm losing the names here. But right side by side, there's ET Jason and the McLaren of Danny. And then you got Ukrainian in the house. They're about to go free wide into turn 4. And look at that, Mega made a move. Cracking stuff there from the McLaren. The McLaren manages to hold on to P7. There's ET Jason in P8. But there's Ukrainian. Look at basically the McWilliams is humping the McLaren around that corner. as people. Wellington's then got caught out there and gone back down there. But then on the outside, as they come up to tyres 11 and 12, there's the McLaren of Danny. Matthew now getting past Mr. Flappy on the outside. What a move from the Red Bull! The Red Bull goes round the outside. He's right behind him. He's on the soft tyres. He's going for the switchback, but doesn't quite pull it off this time. As the Ferrari of Quick Dead there is right on there, is still on the clambering all over the back of
being under pressure from Mr. Flappy there. He's trying to make a look on the inside of turn 27 now, but then he compromised his position now to a little bit. This has given ETE Jason a run on the Alpine now as DRS is now wide open. The two are side by side as they come up to turn 1. Mr. Flappy's got the inside on turn 1, but on turn 2, will he get the switch back now? Yes, he does. Gets the move done. Thank you very much. But it's Mr. Flappy white, and that happens Mr. Flappy at risk from the Haas, and the Haas is able to get by on the inside. Yes, he does. On the track though.
Oh my god, there's going to be carnage there for Absolutely, but luckily Ghosten is onto the driver's able to pull through it. So we've got lots of action absolutely flying everywhere. So this car's going free ride into turn 4.
Yeah, absolutely. Sam Tabner there.
Oh, what a move! Can he make it stick though? Around the outside!
How on earth has he managed that?
The grip! They're side by side. What a move! Look at the well as Liam Hardman there gets him on the spoil as well. Liam Hardman's going to go for the double overtake. Front line speed!
Simple Chris, knowing that he's got a tyre advantage. Probably about now. Yes. Get the move done. He's opened up the ERS. He's got the DRS wide open as he unleashes the Mercedes front line speed. Obviously, he's not turned illegal. Oh, what a move! What a move! He's absolutely late on the brakes there and sent him to the chip shop. Oh, there he is coming at him. He's gaining the Ferrari power unit. He makes a move. What a cracking move! 2 late lunges there through that corner.
Wow.
Yeah, you want to do that? Take that one back. On the inside of turn 4.
See if he can create that simple as in them tyres.
Oh, this is not going to bode well for Banjo. Here we go. This is going to be it. Simple Chris is going to go for the double overtake. It's double RRS. They're going 3 wide into turn 1. Simple Chris on the inside. Cracking stuff. Big Burnham LB says not today. Oh, what great camera on the Red Bull. Yeah, we saw the Red Bull lose it. No, Badger's lost it. No. Gets a cracking start. He's going to challenge, but then there's the Mega Centurion of the other Mercedes there now, coming up behind his teammate to try and get more. But then there's got every wave going. Right, DRS is now activated, so Mr. Michaels is going to be under extreme pressure at the moment now, because No Shouts is now going to open the DRS. He's going to come and try and attack him. It's Mercedes it's Honda versus McLaren versus Mercedes here for the lead.
Get you right. Oh, hold on there. Here comes No Shouts. It's looking to take the lead.
What a move!
Absolutely superb move. But here comes Michael. Right back. Round turn 13. Here we go.
Oh no! Side by side into turn 13. What a cracking move there from Mega Centurion. Outstage is out. Okay then. So here comes Honda. Front line speed. DRS slipstream everything. He's got the move done, but now Easton's going to get the switch back on him now. Surely. Now we go into turn 2, turn 3. Easton's now got the DRS, and he's side by side now. He's got the DRS to assist him with the overtake. Thank you very much, Vitaly's gone. I'll take that off you. It's Max Verstappen ahead, but they're at turn 4. Max Verstappen's favourite corner. But here we go. Through turn side by side, through turn 5 and turn 6. Please, guys, don't create a crash here. What cracking stuff from these two drivers. You know, fair but hard racing kind of. What a move from Easton. Easton's ahead.
He's going to have it. And unfortunately, Easton's it's going to be a sitting duck because here comes Captain Lego.
But hang on, here comes Frodo Baggins with triple slipstream, but he is dropping back there. But here comes Captain Lego in the Alfa Romeo, double overtake. What a move round the outside! Gets the switch back on him. No, the door is firmly shut by the German. But Roberts just gets a double overtake into P2.
What's a move?
Roberts is going to have the DRS.
The Hobbit is under pressure. And look at these three. It's like the hunting pack. They're all working together. Look at this. Look at this.
Someone needs to in the middle wall, but he goes wide on the exit, on the entry to turn 1. Vettel manages to snatch turn P2 off him. So RS1 Eastern now is dropped to P4. But then Roberts is still in the lead of this race.
His time with both. Oh, he's got more ERS. He's now squirting the ERS now. He's coming into turn 4. Is he going to Max Verstappen it? He's going to go try around the outside. And then Vettel is going to. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Sutter 861 stream. Tonight, it is Division 2's turn for the Austrian Grand Prix for TIR. Now, that doesn't need to be there. That's meant to be on a different screen. Never mind. Anyway, so now back to Division 2. Last week was a very interesting race, and we've had some interesting races this week so far at the at the Red Bull Ring. Div 5's race was mixed conditions, and also so was Div 4. A little bit of wet weather there, ruining the start of the race and causing and creating a few interesting strategies to come along here as well. So tonight I'm on my own. If there's any streamer out there as well wishing to join in as watching it and wants to make some magic with the microphone, please feel free to drop me a invite on the Xbox and give me your best co-comms voice as well. So the Austrian Ring, we are just now, and welcome to the studio, by the way. I hope you like the new upgrades that I've put to it, like my little spinning Ferrari logo. As you can tell, ladies and gents, I am an avid, massive Ferrari fan. But no, I am not in the formal colours tonight. I've literally rushed home from work to get onto this stream and enable you guys to watch what is going to be a terrific, terrific race. So we've got 18 drivers in at the moment. We are just holding up for a little bit because I do believe we're waiting for Harvey. Harvey, you've got 5 minutes, mate. I can hold it for 5 minutes. Whilst we wait for you to get in. So if you're not in by 5 minutes past 9, we will give the all clear for the drivers to go. Also, Sinful Chris, are you watching the stream? You want to just check that them lobby settings are correct for you, just so that you've got your DRS assist on, because I know you like that setting. But yeah, so yeah, Austrian Ring, shortest track, one of the shortest track. Oh, something I've just seen in the Discord chat, what someone has just said about someone taking their time to get underway. I'm just going to turn my volume down a bit because I can see myself redlining a bit. Anyway, so 18 drivers on the shortest track of the season, or one of the shortest tracks of the season, average lap time of 1:05 to a 1 minute race time trim, and then the average qualifying lap is around about a 1:03. Maybe with Division 2 we could see a 1:02. It would be impressive if we do as well. You'll have to bear with me as well. I am trying to eat my scran. I will try to scram my dinner down me as well, because literally finished work, went to the gym, sped home like it was nobody's business. I thought I was in an F1 race as well. Badders currently is bouncing between red and orange connection there. Hopefully it's not going to cause me too much issues for the race. Excuse me. Also just chomp on a bit of carrot. Also, guys, if you're out there watching on the stream, give us a shout out, say hello. Lots of new features for you to use to add your own little mark to the stream as well. And I'm going to try and if I can get some RSF1 boys into this as well, because you know they need to get not RSF1 boys, CRF1 boys into this as well, because you know they asked me to do all these changes and add these extra bits of additions, audio clips that they want, and yet I can't see any of them in my stream. So I suggest they get their bottoms in my stream. Right. We are just now waiting 2 more minutes, guys, until I give the green light for everyone. And thank you very much, Jezza Me Racing, for the follow. Anyways, guys, if you're not following me, please drop me a follow. Say hello. And say hello, drop me a follow. It could be great. If you want to be kind enough to drop me a subscription, by all means, I will return the favour when I've got a lot more money and everything like that. So we're waiting for a Harvey E. Booth. Let me just quickly check the numbers, what I'm supposed to be getting. So, good evening, RSF1 Patel. Good to see you in the stream as well. The commands will be coming up very, very shortly for the stream for you to play with. Remember, they are free at the moment. I'm not allowing you to spend your chat points. I want balances to arrive. I'm very well tonight, Mr. Patel. Also, get Captain Lego in here as well. He needs to come and watch this because he's asked for half of these as well. Get Tiny in here if he's watching it as well, if he's not too busy with his high chair at the pub. Right, so Austrian Grand Prix, I will use one very, very much. And I think I know which one you're going to use. Ben is at work. Oh, you can still watch it on his phone because I can see him on Instagram as well. Right, Division 2, it's 9:05 and we have waited long enough. If you are ready to go, let's rock and roll and get racing because it's time to see what the Austrian Grand Prix has to offer us tonight. Anyway, so I've given them the green light. It's now a few more seconds before we get underway. Hello to all you new viewers out there as well. Welcome to probably, I wouldn't say probably the best because the best is from the guru man himself. It's Beer and Kebab, which I'm sure later on, he's going to raid the party and bring me in some more viewers. Only 5 of you at the moment. Gosh, that's not good enough, is it? I need to post and right, so Austrian Grand Prix. Right, let's go to trackside now as we're loading into the screen. So we'll be back down on trackside momentarily. And tonight's stream is sponsored by Corona, the beer for all. With a slice of lime. Oh, it looks like a nice dry qualifying session for where is Gunter? You know which one's Gunter. You know which one's Gunter. It's right there, 3rd line down, or 4th line down. It begins with F. Right, so it looks like a nice and dry session. Right, let's get some details up for you guys. Yes, we want full map. Brilliant, perfect. 111. Okay, right. Let me just put an announcement out into the Twitch stream now. Copy text. And we're going to copy and paste. Go. Yes. Send. Right. Hopefully that all worked for him as well. A stream is live. Did it work, Vatel? Did you get your little... He does not fuck smash my door. Tell him that. Right, so no one's in the pits, out of the pits at the moment. So they are just biding their time at the moment. 18-minute qualifying session, or 17.5 minutes. Okay, what's going on here? Let me just have a look at this, my friend. I don't know what's happening there. Exclamation mark. Here we go. Right.
He does not fox smash my door.
Hang on. Let me just go into the command now quickly for you and see what is going on here for you. Let's edit that command. Cost 0, true. Permission everyone. You should be able to use it. Why are you not able to use it, guys? Let me just have a look at the connection of the Twitch. Making sure that I've got all my connections live. Connect. Connect. Streamlabs. Connect. Discord. What does it need to connect? Action live. I don't know what's going on there. Right, oh my god, we've got lots of cars coming out now, so I am going to have to distract my attention at the moment to away from the settings. Why can't people command a... what's it called? I really don't know. Submit. Try again, Vital, with Fook. It is active. So, I don't know what's going on there. Right, so SLR Butters at the moment, obviously, we're going to keep an eye on this man because he has been having some connection issues. You might need to reload your stream, mate. I don't know. It might be the thingy. Right, so we've got outlaps. Right, who we got first on the outlaps? I see a Haas now. It's Adam LB in the Haas on a flying lap now, isn't it? Yes, it is. He's on the medium tyre. So let's see what the preliminary medium tyre is going to lay down on the track for us. Whilst I try also to try and fix this flipping command thing. So H9 it is up to date. Update. Let me just see if there's an update. And like I said, apologies for me eating. Right, fastest time on medium tyres is a 104. Wow, 103 on those soft tyres now from HSR. I'm gonna say Grunty. That's what I'm suggesting that name is. Let's see what Adam LB. Adam LB has been quite a fast driver. And I like the Charles Leclerc inspired helmet. Unfortunately, he's invalidated on his lap there. That is actually a really nice... I like that. I really, really like that. I'm just going to restart my stream bot. Or Streamlabs chat bot. To see if that helps you. So I do apologise if you hear something in the background. And fingers crossed, the restart of the chatbot, which is now loading up for us all. And Melby unfortunately invalidates on his lap there as well. I need to move that across over to here so I can see what's going on. Perennial. Connected. Just give it a moment for it to reinitialize everything, my friend, and then hopefully you can try it again. Connect. Token. Don't need. Right, commands. That can go away.
What a joke!
Well,
5 seconds. What a joke! Where is Palmer?
And Fernando Palmer has retired.
Palmer.
Right, is it working now, Vital? Have you got it working? Have I fixed it? It doesn't like you when the fuck smashed my door, does it? Anyway, so looks like some of them are working, some of them are not. So that's karma. Good evening, Map of Banana as well. Good to see you watching the stream as well. All 8 of you so far. Right, Adam LB's gone into the pits. Either my Red Bull is not available. Oh. You may. Do I take the other car? Who's gone in your Red Bull? Easton's gone in your... No. Easton's in the Red Bull. Yeah, obviously, for some reason, I don't know why Easton's in the Red Bull. Has he been designated to a different car? I'm not too sure. Let me have a look, because that would have been put in the announcements. Surely. Fourth today, is it? No. General chat. What did Big Man say himself today? Whose car's going in what? else you don't know. Yeah, take the other car. To reserve. I need to take the Merc.
But here comes Sebastian Vettel! He's next!
Yeah, so there's RS7 Patel using his favourite command there as well. For some reason, I don't know what's going on with Fuck Smash. I do. Why is it grouped? Usage will enable cost 0 permission everyone. I'm going to say no cooldown. No cooldown. So you can use it. What's the command again? Right, let me just give you a demonstration. Do.
He does not Fox smash my door.
Oh yeah, so SSRO. So that will be something that Mr. Beer and Kebab will have to sort out. I'm not too sure, my friend, on that one, Rapper Banan. I'm just one of the delightful streamers. So it is what it is at the moment. Right, so the fastest man on track so far at the moment with 103.5, about to set another lap on his Williams on a fresh set of softs. So up the hill now towards turn 1. Drives the car in, but invalidates straight away. Takes a little bit too much of the what's the word I'm looking for? Curb. That's it. Right, so that's an Alpine coming in. Harvey E. Booth. He is on an out lap by the looks of, or a cool down lap. Got Sam Tabnett in the Aston Martin as well. He's a bit of a quali merchant as well throughout his time. And why is that being an absolute rubbish? Good. Thank you very much everyone for tuning in. Sam Tabnett now up the hill, turn 1, nicely cuts the corner there, gets a little bit of the apex, a bit too much. Vettel, I don't know what's going on with the commands. I will have to sort that out shortly later. I don't know. But they are being a little bit of a pain in the bum. So Sam Tabnett now coming down sector 2. He's gone pretty quick there now. Down the hill now towards turn 4. Down the hill into turn 5, now turn 6 and 7. He's using all that track he can possibly think of using, and a good exit there. Now turn 7, around to turn 8 now. Mind that apex, oh so close, but yet so far from invalidating. He's coming down the hill, it's turn 9. He skips across that apex and goes onto the exit perfectly, comes across the final turn perfectly, opens up the DRS and across the line. It's a 103.8. It's enough for P2 at the moment. I'm sure he's got more time to find though. Okay.
Okay, Kimi, we have now 5-second time penalty that we will serve after the race. So they will add 5 seconds to your time after for
dizzy.
crossing the line on pit.
Hopefully he's not going to spin around too much. I think all the others are working for Tel apart from Fuck Smash. For some reason, which I am going to unable it, re-enable it. I'm now going to go into the settings, general to enable usage of cost zero book. I just increase that to 1. Actions. Submit. Hopefully. No, I don't think Fuck Smash wants to work for you, my friend. I haven't done anything to the file as far as I know. Edit. Group volume is there as well. Pick the file. And audio clips. Hang on. Let me just try and sort this one. That's wrong one. That's it, one there. Let's save it, submit, see what happens. Right, okay. All 15 of you. Right, what's RRT? Does he do? He's invalidated anyway. So sorry about that, guys. Just try to do some technical issues there. Obviously, it didn't quite work for me. Right, so RRT Dizzy now in the Alpine. It's whistle line speed! Blue flags are not working either by the looks of it, my friend. It looks like the new ones don't seem to want to play at the moment. No, Mikey, no. I will have to sort something out about that one. Anyway, so RRT Dizzy. Down into turn 1 to perfectly turn 2. Now up to turn 3. He's going to get a slipstream from his teammate up the hill from RRT Mudda. So the two RRT boys working together as they come as Dizzy now comes down the hill into turn 4. Kisses that apex beautifully. Now is his teammate going to be more of a hindrance than a help now through this section? Turn 5, 6 now around the apex. Exit, open up the steering to get on the apex. Turn 7 now. Turn... Yeah, we will do for turn. Well, I will have to fix these later, I think, on a different stream. Annual Perennial is out of the session as well. Turn 9 done for RRT Dizzy. Turn 10 now. Goes on the apex for the exit. Opens up the DRS. He's given it all he's got. It's a 103.8. Look at the time difference between second and thingy. RS1 Eastern, though, first time with no line, apparently, and he goes P2. My God, this guy is an absolute goat. Right, JD Apex in the other one. Sinful Chris, current Div 2 champion. Now he is currently sitting in P12. Not too sure of Austria. I know, I can see for tell. And yes, I am being a typical carrot cruncher and eating carrots today. Sinful Chris now, none coming for turn 6, down turn 6. Into turn, turn 7 gets a good exit on the apex, coming round the corner now, mind the apex on turn 8. He's held it well there around this track. Austria, like everyone says, it's Monaco, but on steroids. Very thin, very fast. Very low on fuel as well in the low rate philosophy Mercedes. Rapid Banan also, who joined the late session, who's currently taken up. So Simple Chris goes P4 with 103.7. Right, okay, so that's a good lap from him. Rapid Banana now, late, so he's now usually in the Red Bull. We are seeing a little bit of elastic band rubber connection. Right, okay, it looks like he's been... Is he taking teleportation fluid? Ooh, invalidation there on that lap. It looks like we're having some he's having some connection issues there as well. SLR Banners into the pits as well. J Limitless as well in the Ferrari. Only on medium tyres at the moment. How long have we got left of the session? 3 minutes left of this session, guys. Qualifying is rapidly closing in on us as towards the end of us. RVE Booth, the man who arrived late in the Alpine there, I see. SSR Aero on an in lap. Right, Danny 91, he's just gone across the line with a 103.9. Good lap there from Danny. He's now on a cool down lap. I've got Scythian in the pits. All right, everyone's coming into the pits. Maybe we're going to get loads and loads of people try and put a late lap in, because that's what they like to do around Austria, because obviously track evolution, rubbers in, everything. Wow. Is all I'm going to say. Anyway, so Cowley now in the Red Bull is invalidated, so he can't set another lap. He's got a few moments. JD Apex there as well. UK Murray on an out lap. JD Limitless going around again on the medium tyres by the looks of it. Down on his time. 3 lap hold. What can he do in the Ferrari? Ooh, he manages to hold it there. Opens up the DRS as he unleashes. Front line speed! Down towards turn 2 and up the hill now towards turn 3. Coming on the apex now. Kiss it slightly. Open up the steering for the exit on the apex. Short shifting into 3rd, 2nd, 4th, 5th, 6th. And then that's perfect there. And this chair's going to do my head in tonight. And then down the hill now towards turn 4. Braking just before the 50-meter board now. Oh, that car went sideways there. He drifted that corner by the looks of it in the Ferrari. The Ferrari's not Japanese. It's Italian. It's not a drift machine. He's got low fuel warning light there as well as he's given it all on the medium tyres. He's going to try and start on the medium tyres by the looks of it as he comes round now. Yeah, he's still got all the fuel that he needs to do the lap now. Coming around the final 2 turns. Car number 91. Can he get it up anywhere from P16? He's opened up the steering. He's coming down the line. It's a 104. It's P15. That is the best he could do. Danny has retired from the session in the pit lane. Right, okay. So this is a last chance for a lot of people now. So we've got SLR Badders there as well. So, okay, who we got there? Easton, he's on an outlap with no line for the first time. Obviously, he is a double world champion in another league that I know. Towley has retired from the session. Looks like Towley... No, he hasn't lost it. Right, okay. Harvey E. Booth goes 103.5, sets the fastest lap. 200ths faster than HSR GRX NTY. Grunty, I'm going to say that is, because I know another person called Grunty. Right, let's watch Easton on his first flying lap. Well, not his first flying lap, but his flying lap this time for me on board for the first time. With this time, he says he has got no rainbow snake. He's just made it across the line for the to set a lap now. That's it, checkered flag now waving for everyone as we've now got Adam LB about to cross the line. No, it's not Adam LB, that is SLR Badders. What's SLR Badders going to do? Wow, good lap from Badders. He goes P14. We've got Zucronium now. No, it's not Zucronium, that's the other HSR. Doesn't go faster on his time. He's down. Well, and Easton has invalidated, unfortunately, that free out. So that's the best that he can do. I can see a Mercedes of Sinful Chris now coming across the line. He's currently up on his time. He goes P3. Right, I can see a McLaren now. Is that Minaj? No. Yes, it is Minaj who's finished the session. He's going to start P7. We've got RRLTTC. No, that's ET in Mudda. He's finished. He's in P12. I can see the other Haas now. Can I? Where is it? That's Adam LB, isn't it? Right, Ferrari time. That's Sifian. What's going to come across the line? P5 for Sifian. 3/10 up on his time. We've got Red Bull, and I can see that's all she wrote for qualifying. Easton has retired from the session. He's called it a day. He's gone into the pit lane. So that is it, guys. Qualifying over. Well, Rapid Banan, the Mercedes seems to be a good car to do first from last to first. So let's see if you can do it around Austria, my friend. Let's see if you can do it around Austria. It'll be very, very interesting. Okay. There we go, ladies and gentlemen, qualifying is over and we now move on to the next session. Remember, guys, if you are in the lobby and you are watching the stream, do not ready up. So there we go, Harvey Booth in pole position with a 103.5. HSR Grunty in second, Sinful Chris in third, Adam LB in fourth, Sifian in fifth, Easton in sixth. Not bad for his first attempt, no line. Sam Tabner in seventh, eighth goes Aaron Minaj, ninth RRT Dizzy, 10th Danny, 11th SSR Aero, Murda in 12th, UK Murray in 13th, 14th goes Zucronium, SLR Badders in 15th, 16th Towley, 17th JD Apex, J Limitless in 18th, Enel Pronio in 19th, and Rapid Banan, who's unfortunately not been able to set a time because he kept on invalidating in P20. Harvey can thank me for the toe, says Sinful Chris. Well, I'm sure he'll take. He'll take your PayPal details later. Anyway. Oh my God! It's wet. That means it's fun time around Austria. Woo! We are in for a treat, guys, and let me show you what the guys have got in store for today. So we're up in the Styrian Alps in Austria for at the home race of Red Bull. It's now known as the Red Bull Ring. Used to be called the A1 Ring, and it was the first race in the 1980s to be held behind the Iron Curtain back in the day. If anybody knows what the Iron Curtain used to be, 10 corners, 3 DRS zones, so plenty of opportunities for overtaking. We've got turn 1, turn 3, and people obviously trying that late lunge move down at turn 4. Lots of elevation changes, and the average lap time around about here should be a 1:05. About 2.8 miles in around Austria, so it's a short lap, very quick. It's going to not classify it as a wet race yet. So does this mean you guys have all got to start on dry tyres? That would be very interesting if it is the case. But now it's undrivable. You don't know that, Rapid Banana. You really don't know that. It could be a fun, interesting race. How do you know you're not driving it? That's very good. That's a very good observation there from Simple Chris. How does Rapid Banana know it's undrivable when he's not driving yet? He doesn't know the grip levels. He don't know if anything. Excuse me. Mouthful of dinner. It's chicken salad for my dinner tonight. Nice and healthy. High in protein, low in fat, low in carbs, everything. Right, but the beer makes up for it. And guess what, guys? It's the first time in ages, and I have to brag about this. I have, in my life, a 4-day weekend. Get in! No work for 4 days? What am I going to do with myself? Go insane. Anyway. We're waiting for the drivers now to finish their comfort breaks, go for wee-wees, poos, lose some weight, drop the sand, apply some mentality to them, have cigarettes, have a quick drink, rearrange themselves, get comfortable. We should be in for a treat of a race tonight. Okay, so I have got quite a few familiar faces in the stream tonight. RS7 Patel still there, fancy himself. And also, guys, remember, if you fancy some Saturday night racing, please drop a link down to the Discord, be recruited and put into the CRF1 recruitment server. And we'll soon, it's going to be such a... Well, you don't know that, Rapper Banan. You don't know that. You say that, but it could be the best race of your life. And that will be very, very interesting for you, because if it's the best race of your life, you're going to turn around and say, I love Austria. Austria is the best track, because my first race at League victory came round a very, very soaking wet China. Because I know you don't know that one, you don't know. Right, guys. I think I've given you 5 minutes off the top of my head. I can't remember. Give it another minute, and then we'll start off the race. I do want to try. That's going to be an interesting one to do, because no, we'll wait for that one to download them later. Maybe I'll come up with a new idea what to do for podium. Get there. Anyway. Okay. Right, guys, 5 minutes is up. Let's rock and roll. 25 seconds to go. We've got 20 seconds to go now, because we are in for a treat, I'm sure of it. Hi everyone as well, welcome to the stream. If you've just joined in for the race, it is time now to get ready for the formation lap. And as you can see, there is a new graphic on the formation lap. On the left is our partners who we are with, and obviously on the right is my streaming gamer tag. We're obviously at CRF1. We do stream with a lot of people. Right then, let's start from the back of the grid, because this is going to be very, very interesting. Telemetry enabled, detail position change. Right, so starting at the back of the grid is Rapid Banan in the Mercedes. Annual Perennial in the McLaren starts in P19. J Limitless in the Ferrari starts in P18. 17th is JD Apex in the Alfa Romeo. Towley in 16th in the Red Bull. SLR Badders in the Haas starts in P15. Zucronium in the Williams starts in P14. UK Morrow in the AlphaTauri starts in P13. RRT Murder starts in P12 in the Alpine. SSR Aero 2564 starts at P11 in the Alfa Romeo. Danny 91 in the Aston Martin starts in P10. Everyone else is on softs now. RRT Dizzy starts in the Alpine in P9th. Aaron Menage starts in P8 in the McLaren. Sam Tabner in the system Aston Martin starts in P7. RSF1 Eastern in the Red Bull starts in P6. Scythian 2914 starts in P5. Adam LB starts in P4 in the Haas. Sinful Chris, current world champion, starts in P3 in the Mercedes. HSR Grunty in the Williams starts in P2. And with that absolute cracker of a lap with a 103.5 dead, Harvey E. Booth in the AlphaTauri. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please be warned, if you have not witnessed one of my starts before, you may want to turn your volume down. You are about to be deafened as you get 5,000 decibels from me and 100 decibels from 20,000 horsepower revving up on the track as we wait for the McLaren to get in its position, waiting for the green flags on the start light sequence to begin. Here we go, guys. 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. No! And they're getting away very slowly, taking their time. Absolutely cautious there. There's the Williams. Oh, they're good. There's carnage straight away. That looks like the Williams lost traction there through the wheel spins and everything like that. That is surely going to create a safety car off the start line. But no, it doesn't. Everyone's managed to get through perfectly there. So Harvey E. Booth and Simple Chris in the lead. But then we've got RSF1 Eastern now into P3. He's got Sam Taven right behind him. And then there's a Symphony in P4 as well. They're side by side through turn 3. And there's absolute carnage through turn 3. It's like being on the M25. You can't get through. It's the world's biggest car park. That is an absolutely hectic start as well there. Sinful Chris now needs to bide his time. Soft tyres at the moment for a lot of these drivers will probably be the best option. The medium tyres are going to take ages to get heated up there. But Sam Tabner now, as he goes side by side through turn 6 and 7 now with Aaron Menage. Please, guys, don't make contact. Just give each other room. As Aaron Menage is in an Aston Martin sandwich. He's like a marmalade sandwich there. He's raiding with power. Thank you, Biren Kabau, for raiding me with a party of 21. It's an absolute wet race. And if you fancy drawing in some co-coms as well, Biren Kabau, I could do with some help here because my voice is probably going to break as well. Join in on my party, mate, please, and give me some help unless you're too busy, obviously. So we've got now Aaron Menage now being chased down by Danny 91, whereas at the moment Harvey E. Booth seems to be in control at the moment in the AlphaTauri Honda Power. Another wet race, says from Dolphin F1. Yes, another wet race, so we're out in for some spit out for some treats there as well. There's RSF1 Eastern as well. He's going to be taking his time as well. The lines are going to be very, very different for these guys. Oh, and there we go. We've got the first retirement of the session. That's SLR Badders. I think he's retired through connection issues there from the man because he's been struggling there with his connection as well. So thank you very much, Badders, for being courteous to everyone else and not causing your elastic band connection to be too much. Rapid Banan though, he's chasing. Oh, what a move! Down the inside of the Alpine at turn 4. Can the Alpine now get the switchback? But no, Rapid Banana has managed to make it hold. Cracking stuff there. RIP my idol, says Sam Cole. Yeah, unfortunately, Badders has got to leave the session. Unfortunately, he knows that his connection hasn't been too great. Aaron Minaj now right on the back of the Aston Martin of Sam Tabner. Tabner 11. These guys are being so cautious about their 1 minute 12 at the moment. Easton at the moment there with the fastest lap. Sam Tabner is being chased down by this McLaren Mercedes as we come now through the first turners now. We've got SSR Aero now in the Haas chasing down the other McLaren. Into turn 1. Is he going to try and make a late lunge move? No, he doesn't. Have we got yes, we've got DRS as well. This is going to be insane trying to break for turn 3. Rapid Banana over UK Morrow now. RRRTZ go round the outside. He goes very wide on the exit. He has to give the position back to Towley. Right, SSR Aero. Oh, the Ferrari goes wide on the entrance, but then there's the Alfa Romeo making the move and makes the move stick. Cracking stuff there from the Alfa Romeo driver. He's got the way there. Aaron Minaj, though, coming down towards turn 6. He's got still tucked behind the Aston Martin. He doesn't want to be there. Annual Perennial, though. Everyone's overtaking everyone at the moment. Annual Perennial there. Oh, an SSR Aero there. Gets on the inside of turn 4 and drops his car in front at turn 5. Perfectly done there. Not actually drop it, but then we've got Towley. Oh, we've got a spinner of Towley there in the Red Bull. Thank God Ghosting is on, because otherwise people would absolutely shite themselves. As Easton there with another fastest lap there. Be careful, your tyres are going to be hot. They'll cool down very quickly though in these cool conditions. Just keep going, that's all you have to do. Right, okay, so Aaron Minaj there, still chasing Danny. He's got DRS though, but Danny's got DRS on that Ferrari, so it means that Aaron Minaj is going to be kept honest for this one. But RSF1 Easton is joining on the spoils. He's tried to go up on the inside of turn 3, but Sinful Chris has shut the door on him. He's not having it. It's Max Verstappen versus Lewis Hamilton. It's coming down to turn 4. Is he going to try and make a late move? He tries to go around the outside, but no, he thinks better of it. He thinks, right, I'm just going to bide my time. I'm an experienced driver. Harvey Booth there, using the Honda Power as a lawnmower there, as he loses a place there to Sinful Chris. Easton, though, is sticking his inside wheel. Oh, that was a very touching cloth moment for the young Scotsman as he comes now on the inside of turn 9. Oh, and he's being held up there. You can see Easton's got the speed to get ahead of these guys. He wants to get ahead. He's gone wide on the exit of turn 10. That dirty air is not paying him any dividends at all. He needs to try and recuperate himself, but then he's obviously now got pressure of the Ferrari behind him. He opens up the DRS. He's opening using his ERS. Front line speed as he closes in on Harvey E. Booth now. He's going to try and make a lunge on the inside. He does. He takes the inside line. Harvey E. Booth gives him room. He tries to push him wide, obviously, to squeeze him out on the gap. But Harvey E. Booth gets a better exit. But this time, Easton's going to come back at him with ERS and DRS. Can he get the move done on the inside of turn 4? He's trying to make the move done. What a move! Yes, he does. Can he open up the steering now to push him wide? He's keeping him honest. And yes, he does. Easton's up to P2. Cracking stuff there from the young Scotsman. Red Bull now into second position. And it's literally Lewis Hamilton versus Max Verstappen for the lead of this race. Can Easton chase down the current Div 2 champion, or is someone going to ruin the party for him, or is they going to ruin the party themselves? Anyway, so let's keep going. Rapid Banana at the moment, though. He said that it's his worst track and he's quite slow. Starting from last up into 9th. Rapid Banana. I smell something. Oh, who's that gone round? Is that Minaj? Yes, it is Minaj. Minaj has lost it at turn 10. Oh, these curbs. You've got to be so careful of these curbs. They're wet. Keep it on the black stuff, as they say. There's Rapid Banana now, who is currently chasing down Zucronium. SSRO is going to be the got to 3-second time penalty. There we go. Rapid Banana on the inside at turn 3. There's Zucronium trying to make the move on the outside. That's it. Rapid Banana's having none of it. Thank you very much. P7 is mine. Adam LB there, so that's the fastest lap at 1 minute 11. So that's the first sub 12, 1 minute 12 there. So into the 11s now as the track improves. We have got 6 laps. We've got 30 laps left of this race. The two Aston Martins running line of stone in 5th and 6th. Tiffion's currently in 4th. Harvey Booth now currently 6th behind Easton. So Easton is starting to drop the AlphaTauri Honda in his Red Bull Honda. It seems like the Honda power unit seems to haunt Easton quite a lot. We've got Towley now who's gaining on Iran Minaj. Iran Minaj obviously had that spin earlier. He's rolling around the track. Yeah, Minaj must have damage somewhere, so he's taking his time. He didn't fight him there. It's a good move there from Minaj to let him go and not cause any issues whatsoever. However, Zucronium now on the back of Rapid Banana. He's going to have the DRS this time. Cars are starting to space out a little bit now between themselves as we got DRS now. He's not using any ERS. He's biding his time. And oh my God, we've got Easton into the lead. He's taken the lead off Sinful Chris. Now, Sinful Chris is a very good comeback merchant. He can pull gaps back. Minaj in the pits is going to get some damage repair, I think. We've got SSR Aero gaining it on the... Oh, what a move on the inside of turn 4. What? Turn 4 seems to be a great overtaking spot in these conditions as well as they come down the hill. RRT Dizzy now up to P10. Remember guys, the first 15 drivers who finish here score points. And there's 2 brackets of fastest lap, I do believe, as well. Thank you everyone for joining, and thank you PE Gangster for the follow. Much appreciated. Do appreciate it. You are getting my follow counts well up at the moment. I'm still yet to get my first subscriber. Don't know who that's going to be, but I'll tell you one thing. I will reward the person in kind who does. We've got Danny91 now closing on his teammate now. JD Limitless gets a 3-second, or J Limitless gets a 3-second time penalty for extending the track limits, obviously. Sinful Chris still tucked behind RSF1 Easton. So we've got Danny91 on the back of his teammate. These guys don't want to fight each other too much. They're working together for that Constructors Crown. But here we go. Then we've got Danny91 kind of trying on the move on the inside of his teammate. Is he going to pull out the slipstream? No, they're running line of stand. Maybe they're working together and pulling each other along in DRS so they don't have to use too much of their ERS. So they can use it when it really, really counts. SSR Aero now on the back of the Alpine now. Alfa Romeo versus Alpine. What? Right, okay, someone's got some real connection issues at the moment, I do believe, because from what I saw, that wasn't interesting. JD Apex. Right, Danny91. I do love the coding of this game, you know, it's such a great thing to watch. And I can see, why is my... Yep, my watch has just gone absolutely berserk with Discord notifications, as it likes to do. Got Eniel Perennial and RRT Dizzy. Oh, RRT Dizzy's in the pit. Right, he's getting a set of soft tyres on as well. They should provide him a little bit more grip in these tricky conditions. Drizzle on this track, but it's not quite wet enough for the intermediate tyres. They will lose more time and cook them by the looks of it. So... Oh! Thank you very much, Foreman JR85. You have got, and I will send you your voucher for what it is very, very soon. There you go. Thank you very much, Foreman. You are my first subscriber, and I pay back in kind. So I hope you like it. Right. Okay. So Danny91 coming around the corner now behind his teammate. We have got Danny91 opening up the steering now. He's opening up his DRS this time. His teammate hasn't got it. Or has he? Was he not using it? I'm not too sure. He's going to have it for the next detection zone, though, surely. Whereas Sinful Chris is trying to stick in with the DRS now, but just allowing JD Apex swapping positions there now. JD Apex is not choosing to fight there by the looks of it. Has JD Apex got damage? Or is his tyres cooked or something? I don't know. Anyway, Easton currently in the lead. Sinful Chris, keep him honest. Lap 10 out of 36, so 26 laps to go. Let's have a recap after 10 laps of this race. RSF1 Easton is in first. Sinful Chris in second. Do you like... What? Oh, Didier Drogba. Oh, really? What? Okay, I look like Didier Drogba apparently. I don't know whether to take that as an insult or a compliment. Sinful Chris now has lost the DRS over to RSF and Easton. Harvey Beef in 3rd, Sifian in 4th, Sam Tabner in 5th, Danny 91 in 6th, Rapid Banan in 7th, 8th is Sucronium, UK Mirror in 9th, 10th Towley, Annual Perennial in 11th. You've got J Limitless in 12th, Adam LB in 13th, SSR Error in 14th, RRT Dizzy in 15th. JD Apex gets a 3-second time penalty. Who is currently running 16th TF Strike site. Foreman. Aaron Minaj in 17th and RRT Murder in 18th, and we've got 2 DNFs at the moment. So that's Ennio Perennial puts on a fresh set of tyres. Now Sinful Chris has managed to gain. Has Easton had a hang on. I've had a moment. Yeah, everyone's seen a lot of Didier Drogba. Well, I've been called many things. Some people say I look like Jason Statham as well, but hey ho. But not with these glasses, obviously. If I took my glasses off, which then I wouldn't be able to see and commentate on this race, maybe so. Anyway, Sinful Chris has got back in with the DRS though, so I think Easton's had a moment. But we've got Danny 91 on the back of Rapid Banan. It's Mercedes versus Aston Martin. It's Sebastian Vettel versus Valtteri Bottas this time. Look at this four-car train at the moment as well, as Danny lights up the rear end a little bit, so he's not going to be shorthand for the... What a move there from the Mercedes. Cracking stuff. Rapid Banan up into P4. And he says he's slow round this track. Remember, guys, you saw that earlier in the Twitch. He turned around and said to everyone, he is slow. As we've got the Ferrari now holding off Sam Tabner. Got Sam Tabner, though, on with side-by-side with the Williams of round turn 6. He's trying to push him wide, make him back off a little bit. He does, but then the Williams keeps his nose in, so he gets the switch back. Oh, cracking stuff, but it looks like Harvey Booth's had an off there in the Aston Martin, as these two were side by side through turns 7 and 8. Cracking stuff there from the two. Sinful Chris as well. Sinful Chris has had an off. That means that Rapid Banan is in 2nd place, and Easton's got a comfortable lead of 5 seconds, so we can turn down the wick a little bit and just take his time. Right, Sinful Chris, Harvey Boom. Right, the tyres must be starting to go now on these guys, because it is obviously pit time. Changing of the tyres. Obviously, it's still dry tyre condition. We've still got the DRS. The rain does not look like it's getting any heavier whatsoever. Sinful Chris on the back of Sucronium now. The soft tyres. He's got 2 Aston Martins very hungry behind him, as well as an AlphaTauri. JD Apex there with a 3-second time penalty. I've seen his name come up quite a few times. Sinful Chris and Adam LB exchanging positions there. Oh, they were 3 wide through turn 3, and we missed that one, guys. But Sinful Chris now is side by side with the Haas. He tucks into the slipstream again. Oh, look at this, 3 wide into turn 4. Don't make a move. Oh no, there's carnage straight away. Sinful Chris has just been yeeted off the track and sent to the chippy. Right, Sifian now in the pit, so that means Danny's up into 4th. Sucronium now still in third place. Rapid Banana on his medium tyres though, laughing at himself, must be surely. Towley, yeah, that's whilst they're in the pits, they're exchanging position. The Ferrari gets a new set of medium tyres, so probably going towards the end of the race maybe, I don't know. JD Limitless and Sam Tabner, yep, so that's the Ferrari's exchange positions. Car number 27 there. It's good to see now car number 27 there on the Ferrari. Good traditional number on the Ferrari. There we go, fastest laps coming in at 1 minute 11 now, so we're now coming into the 1 minute 10s, very close there. 1 minute 0 there. PE Gangster, thank you very much for the follow. I think I've already said that already. Right, okay, we've got SSR Aero now as well, being attacked by RRT Dizzy, and he's got Adam LB. He's currently in the sandwich between these two drivers. He is currently on 13 laps hard. RRT Dizzy is on 4 lap fresh softs. So I want to move from the Alfa Romeo on the inside of turn 4. No onion bargee there. They're holding it. They've kept it clean. Cracking stuff there from these guys. Oh, this Div 2 knows how to race, don't they? They are cracking with this one. We've had no real argy-bargy no onion bargee moments. I've had a couple, but no bad ones kind of thing, or like horrific ones that were near for no reason. Obviously we had that one, and there we go, 1 minute 9. We already smashed the 1 minute 10 record there already. So it looks like Harvey Booth 108. So the track is trying. The times are coming down as we get rid of these wet conditions, because they still though have to make the mandatory stop because they still started on dry tyres as well. So it's not like if anyone started on mediums, it doesn't mean they can get away with going on another set of mediums to the end. They will have to come in and do a set of soft tyres. It is just the way of it. Adam LB now chasing down SSR Aero. He's going to make a late move into turn 4. Cracking style. There's Onion Bargee there going on, and there's the House of Adam LB having none of it. He shuts the door firmly wide. Hang on, where's that Alfa Romeo gone? Foreman there saying one of my famous quotes there. I will, as soon as I see one of those, I will let you know. But hang on, we've got these two guys going side by side around turn 7 and 8. Here we go, guys. It's side by side into turn 9 almost. But then Sam Tabner manages to get his Aston Martin ahead. But SSR Aero is right behind him in the Alfa Romeo. He's going to unleash frontline speed. Down the start, finish straight now. Sinful Chris sets the fastest lap of the race so far. Cuts across the... Oh, that's going to be a warning, surely. Opens up the DRS now. I think he's too far away for an overtake there. But we've got these two guys as the Haas of Adam LB gets a good exit out of turn 3. Up the hill. He's going to use his ERS. He's going to use DRS. He's coming down. He's chasing down the Alpine. He's going to pull out the slipstream anytime soon. He's going to make a late move. No, he doesn't. He thinks better of it. Easton, though, is being chased down by Rapid Banan. 3.5 seconds from 5 seconds. Oh, Easton's in the pits. That's why. Alright, Adam LB gets a 3-second time penalty. So that means Easton is got another set of mediums. So he's going to do a 2-stop strategy by the looks of it. Annual Perennial gets a 3-second time penalty. Looks like the time penalties are starting to get through. And Annual Perennial, Osifian, sets the fastest lap of the race. 106.3. This track is getting very quick. Okay, it's the two Hondas going face to face. It's Max Verstappen versus Sergio Perez. Easton with a late move on the inside of turn 3. What a move! He's getting his tyres warmed up there, giving us a little weave and a wave there. He's saying, "Hello, everybody. I'm racing." Right, okay, right, we've got Danny tracing down UK Murray in the Aston Martin. So Aston Martin versus Alfa Romeo. Right, we have got a retirement in the track. He let him by, lol. Do you reckon? Don't ruin my fun, Foreman. Okay, so we have got what we going. The closest cars at the moment is J Limitless and Ian Minaj. McLaren versus Ferrari. Oh, that reminds me of the good days of the V8, screaming V8s and V10s. How F1 should always be. Danny 91 though onto UK Morrow, pulls out of the slipstream into turn 1. Move done, no problem. But UK Morrow now is going to have the slipstream and the DRS over him. He's now going into it. All right, Toto. And UK Morrow thinks better of it, gets a good drive. Oh, gets a not a good drive out of the exit. He loses the back end slightly. He's lost time there. He's going to drop the DRS shortly. Right, so Rapid Banan at the moment on his 17-lap-old mediums is currently in the lead. For someone who hates this track and someone who doesn't like it and who says they're slow, I think he's doing pretty well, guys. Thank you all 28 viewers who are following and watching the stream, because this is something else, guys. We're Div 4 in these tricky conditions. I've managed to keep it on the track on soft tyres, on dry tyres. We've got the Ferrari sitting now on the back of the Red Bull. Obviously, today's life, it's realistic, because at the moment the Ferrari is untouchable by the looks of it, even with its porpoising. Okay, so into turn 1, he's going to use what little ERS has got left. Front line speed! Now side by side with the Red Bull as the Red Bull tries to drive position there with him on the inside of turn 3. What a move! Job done. Thank you very much. Car number 27 takes P4. Right, okay, so that is a pit stop. So Towley now right on the back of the Ferrari. Towley gets a 3-second time penalty. Right, let's have a quick look at these penalties, because I have seen names come up. JD Apex of 12 seconds, and we're not even, well, we've just gone over halfway distance of this race as well. That's going to go up considerably. And if we get the dreaded late safety car, like some of the races have having, going to absolutely smash any results, smash any hopes and dreams of any results. Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 drivers who have managed to keep on the black stuff enough to not get a penalty yet. Danny 91 with the fastest lap of the race so far. How's Easton doing in P3? He's starting to chase down to Chronium, I think, who is on older tyres. Yes. So initially, in the net lead of this race is RSF1 Easton. Obviously, he's currently in third, clean air in front of him. He's just biding his time, going around the track, and a nice, well, I wouldn't say leisurely, but he's holding it together and keeping it going and everything like that. He knows he's in control so far. But what's going to be interesting is what he. I'm sure he started on medium tyres. Pretty sure. No, he must have started on softs. I can't remember. I really can't remember. If he has started on softs and gone on to mediums, then he's definitely the net leader of this race. But he has now gained on the Chronium in the Williams, and Chronium's tyres must be shot to pieces, whereas now Easton's got the slipstream, doesn't even need to use ERS. Look at the grip difference as well into the turn 3. He's managed to take the Williams for P2, and now he can get about chasing Rapid Banan in the Mercedes. Obviously Rapid Banan has got 8 seconds over him. Wouldn't say a full pit stop, but if Easton has to stop again, he's definitely got the jump on him. JD Apex with another time penalty. Not good there for JD Apex. He's not like an Austrian track limits at the moment. So, what do we have on here? We've got a few gaps between drivers now, so gaps are forming. Guys are spreading out a little bit. It's that. Easton there goes 105.666, the devil's number. RVE booth now, and we've got a retirement of J Limitless. J Limitless has lost it at turn 6. Is this going to trigger a safety car? I don't think it is. I think the stewards and marshals are going to do it all under double wave yellows, which they have done. There is no safety car for this race at the moment. No safety car. I'm sure there was a lot of people there that saw it on their mini-map that Ferrari went off and they were praying for a safety car. But no, the marshals in the Styrian Alps have decided that double wave yellows is sufficient enough to get rid of that car as it's well off the track, not causing obstruction, and they can just get the crane in and out and no concerns. Right, you've got Sam Tabner at the moment who's currently chasing down Zuclonium in his Williams. Spinella, yes, former JR, yes, Spinella there from a few of the drivers. We have some Spinellas today. Right, if everyone finishes at the moment where they are, they will be scoring points today. You got JD Apex at the moment, who is definitely, I would say, no offence to JD Apex before anyone has a go at me, is going to be finishing last. of this field. And then you've got, obviously, we've got the Sam Tabner battle still happening. We've got Harvey E. Booth now closing in on Scythian in the Ferrari. Dr. Flynn has been speaking in Discord. What was I about to say? Just eat! Anyway, so we've got Harvey E. Booth now chasing down the Ferrari, the best car in the world at the moment. So I think you should just back off, Harvey, and let the Ferrari go ahead of you, because that's where its rightful place is, to be fair. There's Rapid Man now in the pits, gone onto the soft tyres. So he's going to be nice and he's going to be a very rapid banana towards the end of this race as Easton retakes the lead. Scythian into second, Harvey E. Booth into third, Danny's up into fourth. Rapid Banana now coming out of the pits, comes back in fifth. He's only a couple of seconds behind. So how many seconds behind is the leader has he? He's got 12 seconds to find in 12 laps. That's a second a lap. Is this possible around Austria? All you mathematicians out there who knows maths and deltas and everything, give me the figures that I need to know, because we'll keep an eye on him at the moment on them soft tyres. Can Rapid Banan slip his way through and steal the win? And if he does, he's getting in the podium tonight, and he's going to have a new a-hole ripped into him because of what he said earlier in the stream. He deserves to have a new a-hole ripped into him. Anyway, 16 viewers at the moment. It's been great to have all those viewers earlier on board. I know sometimes racing can get a little bit stale and people don't want to watch cars going round and round and round and round. But remember, guys, it's not just about going round and round and round. It's about your strategy, your attack sequence. When you attack, your battery saving, your fuel saving if you're under-fueled, because I know many people do. Or if you only put 0.5 lap in extra, you still run out of fuel. How is that possible? I don't know. What's that? Currently strategy is softs and inshallah. What? I don't know what you said there, my friend. Cycling Sunny. But we've got these Ferrari and AlphaTauri at the moment. But Rapid Banana at the moment, obviously, on those beautiful sticky fresh tyres. He's got 8 lap hold mediums, Danny in front of him. He's going to make mincemeat out of him. He's going to mince his way past for sure. Softs and Prix. Ah, right, I'm with you now. Okay, DRS now wide open. He's gaining on him. He's going to try and make the move into turn 1. He's going to be like the brakes. No, he wants the DRS for the second section. He's like Max Verstappen and Charles Leclerc, Saudi Arabia. I meant, no, you go first. No, you go first. I want DRS. Right, okay, and that's the move done. Cracking stuff there. Pretty standard overtake from the Rapid Banan. That's up to P4. Target next acquired, next locked is Scythian. Scythian at the moment needs to get past Harvey E. Booth if he is faster than him at the moment, because whilst these two are squabbling, he's losing time, and you've got that slippery old fruit coming behind him, or Rapid Banan. But Danny, he's trying to make gains back on him. But Sinful Chris as well, who's currently in P11, managed to take P11 as well off of RRT Dizzy. Oof. Okay, Scythian at the moment just under half a second behind the car in front, which is Harvey E. Booth and his AlphaTauri. Now he's going to open up the DRS. He's just biding his time. He's not using the ERS because he wants to charge that up, obviously, so he can defend later on in this session, because that is going to be vital if he overtakes him, and then let's say like Harvey gets a run on him, because he's going to want to defend it. With all these straights at the moment, it's very easy to get a run on the car at the moment as well. Okay, you've got Zucronium and Sam Tabner scrapping together. Sinful Chris, that's a fast lap, 105.2. Easton 6.9 seconds ahead of the lead. RVE Booth, though, right on the gearbox of that Ferrari. He's trying to get past him, but the opportune moment just hasn't presented itself at the moment. JD Apex gets a 3-second time penalty. How many is that now, guys? Let's have a look and do the count. Do the count. 18 seconds. Wow. Okay, Harvey Booth there has lost some time too. Sifian. This is your closest battle at the moment by the looks of it. Yep. You've also got Sam Tabner right on the rear end of Uchronium. Going up the hill now. Down 3. He's squirting some ERS to give that Aston Martin a little bit of a more of a push. Here we go. Goes around the outside of turn 4. Can he make it stick? Can he? Not this time, but going to get the switch back? No, he doesn't. Good attempt, but not just quite the mustard, unfortunately, Sam. Next time, I think you want to put your car on the inside and make him make the decision of whether he decides to shut the door and crash into you or gives you enough room so you can cleanly overtake or back out cleanly if you don't make it. 7 laps remaining, guys. 7 laps remaining. RRT dizzying. Back there as well. I'm starting to feel dizzy, swinging around in my chair. Sam Taverner going to try and make him over the inside of turn 3. Gets the switch back on the Williams. The Williams has got that covered though. He's trying hard to get past this Williams, but Sam Taverner can't get past the Williams. He's got no pressure at the moment from Towley. Easton currently, like I said, he's currently 7.3 seconds up the road now. You've got Sifian now, who's currently under pressure from Harvey E. Booth. Holding him up honestly though. Holding him up honestly. So he's not causing any grievances whatsoever. The Aston Martin is just currently stuck in that dirty air of the Ferrari. And we all know what these cars were like for leaving wake of air. Not very good at all. The turbulent air made these cars almost undrivable. As now Harvey E. Booth gets a 3-second time penalty. He's now got the DRS. He's got the ERS. He's making a move past. Good move there from Harvey E. Booth. Really good move. Can't qualm. Something I'm looking forward to tonight is my bed, I think. Okay, Sifian, right behind Harvey E. Booth. Now, if he's clever, for the next 4 or 5 laps, stick behind him, stick with DRS, and just let him pull you along. Easiest thing to do. Let him pull you along, let him charge up your ERS, and then when you're ready to pounce, but make sure you can stay ahead. Sinful Chris in the back of Adam LB though. Can't get past him. Adam LB can't shake off Chris either. And also Chris has now got to worry about a very, very fast UK Murrow 1991 behind him because he's on fresh softs. Everyone knows what fresh softs like around a track that's been rubbered in. They are like, oh, I don't want to say the expression that I want to say because it's just, it's not better than that, but it's just as good. Looks like Sifian and Harvey Booth are changing positions again. Simple Chris has now got past MLB at turn 3. Square to the RS to try and get rid of him. The low rake philosophy of the Mercedes. Sinful Chris gets passed by Adam LB in the Haas. Now the Haas is going to try and hold the inside of turn 7. They're side by side through to turn 7. 6, sorry, turn 8. Oh no, and there's a slight bit of contact there, and that's sent Adam LB flying. Just dropped him down to 11th. Unfortunate there from Adam Melby. Harvey Booth was right on the back of the Ferrari again. And this time you got Rapid Banan also to join on the party as well on those lovely, sticky, grippy, fresh tyres. Scythian and Harvey Booth now are changing positions again. But this time they've got a very rapid banana behind them. Also, by the looks of it, Danny is closing in on them as well. This could be a four-way scrap for P2. Easton's 9.2 seconds up the road. I don't think, unless he has an off, I don't think anyone's going to touch him on that one today. He is well in command of this race, and that's all we need to know about Easton. He's having a nice little quiet driver there on his own. I'm sure he's enjoying his first race with no line. Sinful Chris at the moment is currently trying to chase down UK Morrow in the Alpha Tauri. But yes, we've got the our Mercedes now onto the back of the Ferrari. The Ferrari's pulled out of the Honda slipstream. However, the Mercedes stayed in the Ferrari slipstream. Is Harvey Booth about to be double overtaken by two cars? Yes, he is, unfortunately. He's lost 2 positions there in the space of 1 corner because he was late early on the brakes and then too late on the... Oh, went deep in the corner. Very good stuff there from TIR Div 2. A little bit of onion barger there. Okay, 3 laps to go. Easton in the lead, Sufyan in second, Rapid Banan third, Harvey Booth fourth, Danny 91 in fifth, Sam Tabner in sixth, Zachronium in seventh, Jay Towley in eighth, UK Morrow in ninth, Sinful Chris in 10th, RRT Dizzy in 11th, Enyo Perennial in 12th, Aaron Minaj in 13th, JD Apex in 14th, and Adam LB in 15th. Good show today. Good show, guys. Nice full lobby as well, what we like to see. Get those people in the races and practice them for maybe the real thing, I don't know. Or even if you want to go into esports, you need plenty and plenty of league race practice, because obviously league racing is not the same as driving on the computer console. It's more customizable. That's why you got more open sources. You got Zachronium at the moment as well. He's currently gaining on Sam Tabner. He's not going to make a late lunge into turn 4. Sinful Chris in the back of UK Morrow. Can he make the move done? No, not at turn 4 this time. Rapid Banan still in second place, but he has got a very, very hungry Ferrari behind him. UK Morrow gets a 3-second time penalty for obviously extending the track limits again. One from last lap, guys. One from last lap. Easton has been in control of this race from the moment he took the lead. We'll go with him shortly when he starts his final lap. But however, we have got this cracking battle for second place. And also the battle for 7th place. So we've got Rapid Banan, Scythian, Harvey Booth and Danny at the moment all scrapping for second. Easton gets a 3-second time penalty. I think he can afford that. Yes, he can. Okay, last lap, final lap of the race. It's the do or die moment for a lot of these drivers. Send it up on the inside of a late minute lunge on the last hope gasp. Or do you play on the air of caution and try to make the overtake? And if you don't make the overtake, you have to accept the position that you're in. What kind of a racers are these guys? Right, let's find out. They're holding it at the moment. Rapid Banan currently in the lead of these pack. And then you got Scythian, Harvey Booth, Danny 91. So still no change there whatsoever. Anyway, guys. He's not had much screen time today because since he took the lead of the race, he's been left to his own devices. But here is your winner, guys. He's taken the last 2 corners now. He takes the final corner. He's about to take the checkered flag. RSF1 Eastern wins the Austrian Grand Prix for TIR Division 2. Rapid Banan, soon behind him, will come home in 2nd. And then Scythian in 3rd. 4th will be Harvey E. Booth. And then he's going to be dropped back, I think. And Sam Tabner, he's going to be the next one to come across the line. It's 6th for Sam Tabner. No, it's 7th for Sam Tabner. 6th for Ukrainian. Towley finishes across the line in 8th. UK Morrow now comes across the line in P9. RRT Dizzy comes home in 10th. Sinful Chris, after having that yeet earlier, comes home in 10th. RRT Dizzy drops to 11th. Annual Perennial at 12th. RM Menage 13th. Adam LB now coming down and around the line. Now coming down the last corners. As you do, just crash your car on the final lap of the finish line, and JD Apex will be the next one to cross the line. Yes, there will be podium interviews, Rapid Banan. There will be podium interviews. And you deservedly get driver of the day, I think, as well. Ooh, that was a good race. So there we go, guys. RSF1 Eastern takes a victory for TIR Division 2. Adani in 2nd. 3rd goes Rapid Banan. 4th, Scythian. 5th, Harvey Booth. 6th, Ducronium. 7th, Sam Tabner. 8th, Towley. 9th, UK Morrow. 10th, Sinful Chris. 11th, RRT Dizzy. And 12th is Annual Perennial. 13th, ERM Menage. 14th is Adam LB. 15th, JD Apex. Limitless in 16th. 17th is RRT Murder. 18th is SSR Aero, and 19th HSR Grunty, and SLR Badders in 20th. Do not swear, you are live on stream. Okay. Let's go back to the studio as we wait for the other guys to get into the lobby. Kebab is online. Okay, we're not going to get the race winner into the well, as far as it's off track. It's off track. So as far as I'm concerned at the moment, it's P3 for this race results. Obviously penalties get applied by the stewards afterwards, so he will still get his interview for crossing the line in 3rd place. So don't worry, Rapid Banan, you are going to be interviewed. Obi-Wan RSF1. Oh, there's me with my mic down. You probably can hear me now.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Is that Rapid Banan, yeah?
Yeah. The one
Cool.
and only.
The one and only. It does look like that we are not going to be joined by the others of this race at the moment. We're not getting the winner in, and we are definitely... And I've sent an invite to Danny, but Danny doesn't seem to be joining at the moment. If Danny wants to try and join in a little while, he can do. Anyway, for someone who turned around and said that they hate this track and
I know.
they are slow round it. I'm roasting you for this one. You do realise this. You hate this track. You're slow around this track. You weren't in your high rake Red Bull. Instead, that you're in the low rake Philosophy Mercedes. as well.
Yeah.
You come home, cross the line in second, all right, penalties afterwards to P3, and obviously there's Sinful Chris wants to piss on your chips as well today.
Yeah, I know.
And you come home and get, and that's going to drop your results even more. But explain.
Yeah. In quali, I joined later because I came off work and I had to work until 9. So I joined back. I just couldn't get a lap in. It was just too hard for me. I kept invalidating and that sort of things, and just couldn't get a lap in.
Yep.
Started P20. Then I started on the mediums. I had some amazing pace on the mediums on the wet track. I just was flying on lap 1. I was already
And
up to
also,
P10.
speaking of which, was the car undrivable?
No, it was really good. It felt really nice.
Yeah, and there's you going off and, oh, the car's undrivable, I can't do this.
No, this is definitely not my best track, but still a good result. Only fricked with like the 15-second penalties.
Yeah,
But
like the 15
I'll take
second
it.
penalties from previous races by all means, but that's obviously incidents happen, you know, that's part of racing.
Yeah.
But wow. You know,
Yeah.
great drive there. E to E Rowley there giving us a follow as well. Thank you very much, Rowley, for giving us a
P20
follow.
to P2.
P20 to P2 across the line, but obviously after penalties applied.
Yeah, still 18 positions.
Yeah, cracking stuff there, my friend. We move on to Silverstone next week. Is that a better
Yep.
track for you?
It's definitely a better track for me, but I don't like Silverstone
Okay.
that much. But
Mhm.
I'm better at Silverstone than this track, so it's actually nice for me to race there.
Yeah. But no, well, congratulations, guys, as well. Rapid on your P, doing those thingies.
Yeah.
Doing that is absolutely cracking stuff there as well. And also, congratulations to Easton on his first race, apparently, with no line, no rainbow snake.
And he wins by 10 seconds.
And he wins by 10 seconds. This man
Yeah.
is something else. This boy is the GOAT. He is a double champion in another league that I used to be part of as well. So, Beer, I think we need to move him up to tier 1. Give this boy a challenge,
Yeah.
if you're listening. Right, guys, that is all from me tonight. I will be back next week, Thursday, for Division 2's turn around Austria. Who knows? Unless the beer man asks for cover next week, I may be commentating on some of the other races as well. I'll be trackside Monday, or I'll be in car on Monday for Div 5's turn around Silverstone. So I hope you guys give us a watch. But until next week, guys, it's goodbye from me and goodbye from Rapid Banana as well, and all the drivers out there from TIR tonight. And tune in tomorrow night for TIR Div 1 turn around Austria, where you've got the fast-speaking Scouser himself, Dame Zero, bringing you the live action from Division 1. Take it easy, guys, for now. See you later.